be coming along. So great to have them back. A real dose of Saturday night fever ahead as the cars also come out for the awesome each one of the night for the Ministocks. Big field, huge crowd, by far the biggest of the season. Responding to the weather, it has been terrible till today. The old Maori Duty show did a reverse with full man because it's pulled out the best of the weather department and the crowd responding to all ends traditionally on the show night spectacular with the Karanga Live Pyrotechnic team at the fireworks display. It's going to be bigger and better than ever, and I can tell you that you're into something very special as Speedway stock car fans to end the night. So off they come on the holders, TV radio, quality drive, we give those best radials as they bring that absolutely on the button tonight. Want to get it out of the way, and well, it's a fun of affair because we can tell you that after Speedway tonight, that the fairground will be open. It's behind the hills, it's not far to go. But the fairground will remain open after Speedway completes. I believe the rules are open tomorrow. And this is here Monday, Sunday. Looks like the arena is the place to be. So they line up down there in the opening race of the night. It's going to be over 10 laps. The awesome RT made up of Ministocks, a big field. And it's 1200cc, all luggage, no contact. And well, it's meant to introduce people to the sport, but these are all kids. Some of them, I think, the old youth by date might have almost passed those holes.
Well, Russell, what a two of them I sure have, but gee, it's great to see, isn't it, that even though some of these guys have got out, I know one or two of them have got out of the A grades or Super Stocks as we call them now, they've got into Ministocks. The reason they just want to be involved in Speedway. And also, of course, it's such a cheap class to get into, although if you own multiple cars, I suspect, and you've probably blown a couple of engines in 2 weeks, you probably wouldn't agree it's such a cheap sport to be in. They've still got into it because they still want to be involved in Speedway. And it's a youth class, but I think the oldest driver is probably early 60s. And we've got a couple of lady drivers in the Ministocks as well. But tonight, Russ, it is the championship. It's the Marble 2 Ministocks Championships, and also a very special presentation a bit later on in the evening. You remember the Robin Pratt Memorial Race that was held a couple of weeks ago. Trish, Robin's widow, is with us tonight, and we're delighted, and she'll be presenting the various sashes to Harry Hayes and George Freer, and also, of course, the winner of the Robin Pratt Memorial, the 4th year, Rob Myers. That'll be happening just a little bit later on. Well, the flags are up. Just about due. This is Heat 1 tonight, the awesome Heat 1 Ministocks over 10 laps.
Well, the gate's up, the wire's up. King Puck has left the arena. Elvis has left the building, and we wait for the flag to go. Number 16, Tom 7-4, Claret 15, Dean Goodwell, Larry Burdick in 16, Tim Gimas in 838 is Simon Christie. Leighton Dawn is 41, number 44, Steve Butcher, still waiting for the green to go. Car 54, where are you? Out there is John McMillan, Paul Wilson, 56, 61, Sam Lucas. Then we've got Alex Wilson in Cliggity Click, 60, still wait as they get them into line right down the far end of the field. Corn holds 78, 81 is Andrew McKeeman, he's going to be a man to watch. Kevin Griffin in 86, 88, Andrew Humphrey, a very well known name now, Humphreys in Speedway, 93 Aaron Ray. Then we go down to 98 Shannon Fowson. Eddie Blackley is at 118, goes to Triple Digits down 30 on the Melon. Samuel, very expensive, 1042, 11 is Cameron Clary, 85 is Brad England, Brett Fletcher is 1014 is Ike Kautapu, Devin Parker is 19 is Barbara Russell with Gavin down there tonight. And then if we quickly go through the balance of the 21 is Provita 29, Jonathan Richardson, Gavin Lucas is 31, 32, Lisa Henderson, Craig Elmers, 37, another well-known name, Elmers, Paul Ellis at 58, 68, Ross Richardson, Carl Smith, 77, 83, Rita Wharton. We've got Ian Andrews in 80S, and finally 58 is Logan Watson as they move them away. And sitting down there on pole is the 86 car of Kevin Gribbon on the outside of hit number 38, Simon Christie. And this is the Ministocks, the awesome Ministocks, and what they've got 3 heats tonight. Well, you can have it. Yeah, you can have it. Points early on are going to be very, very critical. We go back to Rock Track Memorial Trophy meet, all hung on the result. Well, the last lap, it all changed on the very, very last lap. It's a very, very colourful field they made. And right at the back of the pack, John McMillan, car 54, where are you? Well, he can only go forward for there. Just ahead of him is the 85 car sitting there, Brad England. So these little, no contact, $5,000, you're in racing big time with a little 1200cc 4-lunger. The nip on, slip on. So all we're lining up, and we can bring the laps as they reel off. The 10 lap waiting for the start. There's the initial standing in the middle because they're trying to get them all below. They're not a bad line, to be honest. There's so many of them out there. Then it's a matter of green to go, or is he the bravest of the brave? Playing Matador, Toreador, standing in the middle with his friend. It's a very, very impressive field. They don't come much bigger than this in anyone's language. It's going to be a 10-lap blast, there's no doubt about that. The track in absolutely magnificent condition last week. Well, look at Paddy Field, no better than that. And John Paddy was missing. I think the fun is right here. They had no option, they had to try it. And later on tonight, they could down. Away we go, they get the lead from Melbourne through. And then you know we played at the top man down the inside, Kevin Ribbon, running charging around the outside of Simon Christie. As they head on down, they go right out to the wall this week, 44, eating up the inside Steve Butcher. In the orange car, they took it down into the National Street turn for the first time. And they wheel it up like the characters, absolutely on the block. Right on that, yeah. And the final one is on and on the track. They go along the line, and there's another 15, 18, from Christie, Ribbon, Wilson, Butcher, Lawson, Humphreys is there in 8th place, back to Bevan Parker, and the 77 car of Mr. Flynn, Kyle Flynn. So they reel off the back. So the second mark, and they reel off, and running down 3 at the moment. And they head down into the other section. Oh, around we go, 86, where are you? He's in all sorts of trouble. Kevin Ribbon, who was the pole man, running backwards down the front straight. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, 29. He gets tapped out. He goes round and round and circles, getting a little bit giddy out there. On comes the red light, down comes the red flag. And well, boom is happening everywhere. They look into the afternoon sun making conditions rather tricky out there. So excitement everywhere. Red flags, red lights. Oh, these is not contact, Dave. Well, that's vicious.
I was going to say, Russell, that's the theory, but goodness me, I think probably the problem was the red lights. The drivers come around the corner, they were heading into the sun. One or two took the ball fairly hard, just the way it is. Unfortunately, they wouldn't have seen those flags or lights. But however, they seem to have stopped now, but certainly plenty of traffic down the grandstand straight. But for a non-contact sport, there's plenty of contact tonight so far, and that's only hit one.
Well, there were big hits over there, and all perfectly innocent because that setting sun now, we're a whinging race. Like we've complained there's been no sun, and now we've got sun, and we're whinging because it's causing problems. So a little bit of sorting out to him at number 8, which anyway, just been hit Dean Watts. The black car, they got the tractor over there being hauled off. There's Larry Burling in the 16 car in behind the tractor, so it's going to be a few of them out there on the infield. There's a number 14 might be sitting out there now. He's at a real angle to us at the moment. I think number might be Ike Hautapu is called it quits. And there's a few things that bent and battered because these cars, they're very, very strong. They're not made to take the kick hits. They don't have the speed, of course, of the standard stocks or the A-grade stocks, but these John's people heading down there to one of the cars obscured by the crash wagons at the moment. So prevention better than cure, because they do have the old signals out there, thumbs up or thumbs down, and when there's a bit of biffo and you come to a halt, you give the thumbs up, it's all okay. If you are capable of giving the thumbs down, it means that you need medical assistance. So a lot of wink wink, a lot of nudge nudge, and a little bit of a hold up. And we'll just take advantage of that break because it's a real rev-head weekend here in the Manawatu, all happening tonight at the Robertson the Holden International Speedway, but all happening over there too at Magic Manfield with big truck meeting. Well, there's all sorts of classes over there, and I'm pretty certain there's going to be a couple of a bit of sorting out there to do, and the carnage, and it looks like, well, let's bring out the water truck. Is it? The last 3 weeks we're trying to get rid of it, and now here it is, like it's just evaporating off the surface, and you've got to remember it's been so wet that the heat is drawing the moisture up. It's very deep down in the track, in the clay top, and really just watching the grass, just keep the dust down, keep them off the pole line, and hopefully it won't be very, very long before we see them flagged on the way. Away goes the water truck, the big Ford, Elfman Formula Ford, and away we go. We get green for go, and we go back to the race mode, and that's what it's all about. So a lot of cars, a lot of catching up to do, and the race leader is number 15. Parker is the new leader. Here we go, round the outside, 3 wide as they hook it down in front of the grandstand, and spreading the needle as he goes down the Leighton door in the 41 car. So it's all on Bevan Parker, the lead car from number 56. That'll be Wilson. We've got 66 Alex Wilson behind. That's going to change all the time because Fossey's slotted up in the third place, and Clarence Butcher down and Norton up and spinning up. Oh, she's all go down here in the pit turn is the Madison Motor City car of Alex Wilson. He's pointing the wrong way at the moment. Got one alongside of him, the cable price machine at number 38, Simon Christie. So the pendulum is swinging one way and then the other, but Paul driver at 66 really quick. The car was round, so far round, he can't turn round to go the other way, so it's all Bevan Parker from Paul Wilson, Watts, Clarence Butcher, the young dog, Clausen, McKeeman, who is a bit of a charger in this class, rounding out the top 10, Flynn and Simpson. All down half the way, 66 down on the infield. We've got 1 lap to go in the opener, and it's quick, no touch, a little bit from the back going on. The 41 car in charge, late dawn. The name like that, he'd have to be a charger, and the checker flag will come out smoking, pouring off the tyres of Sam Luke's car. As the checker flag goes out over the line, they go, and Bevan Parker takes the first of the night, an 8-lapper. So here they only ran the 8 laps, and well, they were getting quicker and quicker. They were down get back into the action. The Ministocks is a huge field of Ministocks. Very keen to get back into battle in their opening race of the night, won by Dean Dingle in the 15 car. Did it extremely well, I'll say that. Beat Bevan Parker, Paul Wilson, Dean Watts, with Cameron Claridge and Steve Butcher rounding out of the top 6, but the man to watch without doubt was number 41, Leighton Dawn. Very famous name in Speedway Circle, Dawn, remember Billy the Kid. Down there in the midst of action down there at the moment. Big crowd around the red locker. And we've got the sprint car demonstration coming on a little later on. And it's going to be Paul Donovan from Hawke's Bay, the 2 sprint cars to do their demonstration tonight. Oh, that was said last week we had the cancellation because it's some of the best in the business here, but they'll be back. Brendan Lucas, and you come into class. Unfortunately, no Jack here tonight, Ian Easton, who is committed to running sprint cars. Right now, he is racing in League 2 of the World Jet Sprint Championships in Albury. Day-night meeting Albury on the Victorian side of the water with New South Wales. So Ian Easton jet sprinting tonight, next weekend there at Melbourne, just out of the Melbourne airport, and then Jack will be back running the sprint car. So confirm the standard stocks, heat number 2. Peter Rees confirmed the winner from Bevan Humphrey. David Prescott had a very, very good drive. Gary Hayes, Ian Nielsen, Graham Ward was a non-finisher. So only the 5 finishers, Rees, Humphrey, Prescott, Hayes and Nielsen, with Graham Ward, Robert Myers, Gary Humphrey and Wayne Coley non-finishers in the classification. And the fastest lap was, we looked down there, 20.8131, remembering the lap record is 20.2359. Graham Ward holds that, did a way back in October 2002, so it's lasted a long time. That is the official result at the standard stock cars heat number 2, sponsored by Quality Tyres here at the Showtime Flyway Spectacular at the Robertson Holden International Speedway. Well, it's just gone 8 o'clock. The sun sets, so we can actually see down the Passable Street now. The sun's gone out. Remember the Robertson Holden fan van up there, the green machine, up on the terraces there, where they got everything that you might want, the kids' t-shirts, adults' t-shirts, the beanies, the bucket hats, the black caps, the pens, the pencil cases, colouring books, earplugs, shoulder bags, coffee mugs, and the helmet tear-offs. They got photographs as well up there, only $1.50 with space for autographs. So if you're at the Speedway big time, remember Robertson Holden Speedway fan van up there, the green, the Kermit Green caravan up there on the terraces, up packed terraces they are too. And look at how big it is. They love the fireworks, and there's plenty of that both on and off the track. Peter and Watt Ministocks about to be sent on their way. Peter and Watt 100% electric store. My word, they sponsored Speedway for a long, long time here in Palmerston North. Our faithful heading in, the officials move clear. We wait for the green for go, and we still wait for the green to go. They're going to get caution and then come round. It's a huge field. Imagine yellow, so this is caution number 93 sitting down there on pole position. That'll be Aaron Rowe. On the outside of him, number 41, Leighton Dawn. Now he might be very, very hard to pin back on this one, Leighton Dawn. 15 on the outside of the second row, the immaculate 15 car at Dean Dingle won the opening race, the Ross Thurston Cars vehicle. So number 118 is sitting down there as well. Eddie Blackley, right up near the front. Look, they take up what's the best part of a couple of 100 metres, maybe about 180 metres. They stretch out over. They just want them to block up a little bit. Some big gaps there. Big gaps that you don't need, but the crashing and bashing quite into it because it's non-contact. Only costs about $5 grand to get into these, and they have the little 1200cc full-lunger Japper engines. Also the Toreadors. Stands in the middle of the track. Have to hold block them all up. Clutch start. So the lead on 110 lapper. Race number 6 on the program of 13. Sun slowly sets in the west. Beautiful night, glorious day. Another one promised tomorrow, which is going to be good news. Remember, the sideshows are open right through after Speedway. Make it a night to remember here at the Arena. We have the all clear now. The referee takes away the red flag. We get the green for go from Malcolm Broom, and the charge is on. Up through the corner and down the inside on the pole line, Aaron Rowe. He's got to hold it there. Charging round the outside. outside is Late Dawn, tucked right in behind them. Eddie Blackley is right there as well. Blackley down the inside. Dawn is hung out to dry at the moment. Who's got the drive as they come up in front of the grandstand? Now the left car is out as they hook it in, and the pressure on floor is young Late Dawn. He really has got the work to do. He's hung out down the inside. Beautiful manoeuvre by Eddie Blackley. Calls down the inside. Dawn switches the inside, and that is not good news for the early race leader. That puts him back. Now he's going to get the claw to the floor as they come up under the pack terrace. Crowd here tonight is what it's all about. Number one extra attraction. Coming just back in the 93 car in the hand of Aaron Rowe. So they're the first three. Then we've got number 15 driven by Dean Dingle, who won the first race. He's given them away a little bit of space at the moment. And the charge is on just some 1200s are quicker than other 1200s. It's all in the chassis set up and the driving. At 118, cruising at about Eddie Blackley. Got several big car lead over Late Dawn at the moment. They're followed by 93 down in front of the grandstand. That's Aaron Rowe. They bring it down 118. He's in recovery mode. Eddie Blackley. Here the first four, no change. Followed through by Dean Dingle. Dingle, well, he's going to find miracles from there at the moment. And a bit of switching and twitching as they come up, and don't see the 31 car just getting into the back of number 10 there. A little bit of aggression coming in from time to time. Brett Fletcher getting the hit in the 10 car, but he just controls it nicely. So another lap, it is Blackley leading from Dawn. Then we've got Claridge Road, Dingle, Fletcher is switching all the time. Lucas, he moves up the number 31 car, he moves up a slot. So they've done 5 laps of the 10, the leader of 182 for the Ministocks. So Dawn, the quickest man on the track at the moment with a 21.285, 2 laps. He is the quickest, 6 laps down. Blackley, Claridge Road, Dingle. Then we've got Lucas, McKeegan, Fletcher, Ellis, and McMillan rounding out the top 10. Bevan Parker second in the first race back in 13th place. And another little unlucky bad. The big tangle down as they come up at 80s broadside across the track. That is not good news for Lucas. So he's very, very bold. The race goes on. The green light continues, and now we get the red. So they've got to get on the picks down there. The red flag comes out like he's absolutely broadside across the track. And a smack him there. It'll be one great hit for mankind. So he flicks away. So that's good news. The 18 car of Tim Lunges. So we've got one to be towed out. So he's on the infield. 15 is on the infield. Dean Dingle, he won the first race, and just cutting across at the moment. Garlic Caterers car number 56, Paul Wilson. He stopped down here in the pit too, and Garlic Caterers are hungry or thirsty. That's Dean the machine and his team. They'll look after you, everything you want. Hot dogs, hot chips, candy floss, the drinks, no matter what it is, they've got it down there. They can look after you. No need to go hungry or thirsty at the Robertson Holden International Speedway. Looks like it's the 21 car that was in the trouble land. It'll be Chris Eden, number 21, being hauled off. Number 18 sitting out there as well. Now all eyes on the tractors moving away. We've got the Pace Ute, the crewman, the new Holden. This is a big success story. This is the V6 engine crewman. They have the V8, and then they have the Crosstrack, which is the 4-wheel drive V8 crewman. That's a real weapon. It's, if you're a Commodore man, they're up to the VZ. That's the latest model out of the 5-speed sequential order. It's got the steering wheel paddle shift like a Formula 1 car with the fabulous Alloy Tech 175 and Alloy Tech 190 engines, 250 kilowatt V8s, and the Speedway channel numbers. And the full VZ rate on display in Holden Corner. Do you know where? Ragaticky from A. So let's go racing again. And remember, 118, your race leader is young Mr. Blackley, Eddie Blackley. Steady Eddie is your leader from Late Dawn. Then we've got number 11, that's being driven by Cameron Claridge. laps. Now they should reel off number 9 now, Blackwing. He's got 1 to go. Gets the white flag from Malcolm Groom. So goes into the Saturday night cruise at the moment. The quickest man is McKeeman. He's down 20.740, by far the quickest man on the track. That's McKeeman, number 81. Time is going to run out. The checker flag time, and no doubt about it, steady Eddie Blackley in number 118.
I thought I was going to end up on the roof, but I'm pretty glad I didn't. But yeah, I thought I was going over, but no, it was alright. It was a good view from where I was sitting.
So you look pretty damage free at this stage. You never know until you get it off. Good to see any problem in time?
No, it's all good. It was still going, but I don't think I was going to drive off. I don't think it was that good. So no, it's all good.
No, it's about Stratford. When are they open?
What's that?
When is the Stratford open for this season? Are they already open?
I'll be open up next weekend. We've got a big fireworks display next weekend, and then the weekend after that on the 20th we've got that's the 40th anniversary for stock cars. We've got either stock cars coming from around the country, so it'll be a big night for the A-grade guys. So no, we're looking forward to that. It's going to be a big season. We've got a few championship titles, so it's going to be a good season.
So also the big thing about it is, I guess this is one of the first runs you've got with your car this season?
Yeah, we had a practice on last Wednesday night, and I just sort of run the motor and then we just come out we'll come down for a skid tonight, just sort of make sure everything was behaving itself, and yeah, no, it's going good.
So what sort of motor have you got in the car?
The 460 out of D-Series 4, they used to run them 20 years ago, but I think their sort of time's been and gone, but no, they still go well. Like on the smaller tracks, they hold their own. You come down to the bigger tracks and they suffer a bit, but we have a bit of fun and enjoy ourselves, so that's what it's all about.
I suppose one thing about it, at least it's powerful enough to still get up the wall.
yeah, no, it's all good.
All right, mate, thanks indeed. Lovely to see you down here, and good luck for your season up in Stratford.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's the way, that's the way it goes. You see, you just put the car right up on the wall, and unfortunately he's got the long walk back to the pits. But good on the guys, Stratford. Lovely to see the guys down here tonight.
Well, that's top of the pops there. Give up the play. It looks like the water tank is going out. The clowns decided it's time to do a little bit of fishing. So we look at the rest of the program with the Hell Pizzas 0800 to Hell. These are the best pizzas in the business, and they're treat yourself. Hell's Pizza 124, I think it's Town Newey Street, and that's something very, very special. You know, they say go to hell, and that's exactly what they make the best pizzas you can get, and they're sponsoring that race number 11. Then we've got the boy races, and at event 13, well, there's no racing, because it's going to be the fireworks and the Kairanga Lions Pyrotechnics team coming up with something very, very special, as they always do, but tonight will be super duper special. So that's the lineup for the Ministocks, the third heat, brought to you by Hell Pizza, and their phone number 0800 to Hell. So that's the lineup out there at the moment. Might be a bit of a depleted field for some. I think that the numbers we had early on, but there's some pretty big king hits out there, and like we say, we've got Magic Manfield out there tomorrow. The big trucks are racing and everything else, so a very, very exciting day from about 10 in the morning, and it must be an exciting night for Peter Lash as well out there. Well, Peter Lash always brings glad tidings because it's such a big night, big crowd. He said, we're going to have the boy race, then let's have a stock car Grand Slam. It's going to be payback time. So, a bonus out there. Event number 13, it'll be unlucky for some, I can tell you. It'll be fireworks before the fireworks. So now the Ministocks, Hell Pizzas Ministocks, took himself the way home. Of course, a reminder that the side shows will continue. They will continue on after Speedway, and I believe they will continue tomorrow. But Magic Manfield tomorrow, the truck racing over there, the Porsche Championship is over there. They've got Formula First, all sorts of things. A very, very big day. And then the following weekend, if you're into classic cars, you have the Whittaker's Classic, the 19th running, and the 50-year tribute to Ferrari. The $2 million Enzo will be there, and for a minimum of $10, the charity ride with all the money going to a cancer society, you can have a ride, a hot lap as a passenger in a Ferrari. So if you put in $20, you will go into the draw to have a hot lap in the end zone, the $2 billion, 220-mile-an-hour Ferrari. So that's all happening next Sunday at Magic Manfield, the Whitakers Classic meeting. They just confirmed that race number 10, Peter Benson, confirmed the winner from Kim Mate, Tony Whitaker. They were the first three on the podium. Then Joel Pitcher, Bruce Williams, and Peter Reed, Kevin Roberts, rounding up the top 10, Ken McDonald, Russell Harris, and Kelvin Moray. Claire Luster and Gary Park, the only two other classified finishers. So stock cars in the first 7 placings, Ken McDonald, the quickest, the first home at the stage stocks number 35. Now we've got the Ministocks with Hell Pizza and making their way around Big Field down there. Number 37 sitting down there on pole position. That'll be Craig Elmas. Number 81 will be sitting on the outside, Andrew McKeeman, who was very, very quick on the opening night, hasn't fired the big shots since then. Bit of fireworks around, we have an elevated music, a bit of fireworks around the suburbs, but well, the Stock Car Grand Slam coming up. Then the fireworks on the Kairanga Lions and Pyrotechnics team. Where races will be next. They're all getting down there in the position they are. They're out there very, very quickly on the dummy grid. So look for the red flag is there. Get it right, let's go racing. So the Hell Pizza Ministocks, 10 laps it'll be. We race the Harvey World Travel Terrace in the Alan, Michelle and Margaret down there. Will be an 8-lapper at that there. Well, how the laps will be Stock Car Grand Slam table. Give it a surprise. Peter Lash, always down there, delivering goods. On a really down there on the Humpy. Immediately out, one goes number 81, Andrew McKeeman, and he's pushed way out to the wall, and one goes right, that's a big double whammy there, the 56 car, Paul Wilson, absolutely the big slam dunk, 15 dingle winning the opening race, and with the car, the Caitlin car, ran the whole down there, number 8 class, Andrew McKeeman from Craig Elmas, and we've got Rollers, Hookers, got England, Juan Saville, Al Saville number 42, followed by Clarence, Cliff Richardson, Bevan Parker in 11th place, and we just rounding out the top 12. One area of the night down there at 4 feet at the moment, making all and 8th place on flat number 1. And it looks like Coughlin is over there for the 15th car, and Dean Dingle getting down on the going to build up speed again, 77 coming to a halt, Kyle Flip right down here at the pit gate, on the first left through the pit gate, there's Andrew McKeeman, very real good, Eagle with the clips on the track, the 27 at the last track, with the 85 car, and they go wham bang, it's all over them at the moment, and mayhem in the pit turn, non-contact sport doesn't matter. So the red flag comes out, that's not surprising, the red lights go on, and look, she was all on. So when one gets a little bit loose as a goose, they all pile in, and nose behind them, and the people on shooting over there, you can see a little fireworks display going on way in the background, way in the distance out there in Targalo. So now sort that volley out. So heading over there, I think there's John's people are down there. Is it the 19 car is the one that they are at? And that will be Bevan Parker, who went well so early on in the night. Dave Popperwell is down there. and probably sort out what's just quite going on. Like the call going up. John's people down there right on the job instantly. Ready to pick out any new outfits. Recent line green tops. Dave Popper, what's the scenario? Almost jump start to come on. They read it brilliantly, so away we go again. This is McKeeman. 81 is the lead car, the 97 losses to the Beeman, and 85 left, 6 is Calvin. Alan Sowell is 42 up in the third place, followed by promotions of the cars going out of the race. Andrew McKeeman, very, very good in this one. The Hell's Pizza, Ken Lever, for the Ministocks. Charging on that was as quick as they've gone all night. Down the front of the grandstand, no dramas there at all. Remember, it's a no cost, well, refused to vote the non-contact the new category this week. A lot of people wait at the very young age because they don't both drive on the road, and that's some oldies, golden oldies in there as well. A lot of grey hairs on granddads, I think, racing. So the quickest man is Lucas at the moment, number 31, 21.690. So the next about a half a second quicker than anyone else. Lucas is galloping. Wheels on 8 laps, only 10 in it, so when you get the white flag, it should be 6 time round to welcome through. Now keep an eye on his screen down there, and then he's got to pick the car out, which is not always easy in a big field. So the Demon rollers, Lucas, King, Blackley, that's the top 6 at the moment. There's the 6 track. Down goes the white flag. Just over 200 metres to run. A little bit of smoke into the rubbing tyre. One of the cars, he heads down into the Patterson Street turn, and a spin-up, Carmen spin-up. Is he in a half play? Well, he is so fast. Gets around now. And chicken flag, and all the smoke pouring off. And it is the right front tyre. It's number 4, John McMillan. And the right front tyre rubbing on something out there. So he's going to make it home the last lap. He's still racing for he'll get round. And Andrew McKeeman taking it out a very, very tidy drive. Eddie Ronald was great with early on. Well, he's gone through up in the second place. Third was number 31, that Gavin Luke was driving out. Sowell was fourth, and Eddie Blackley, Eddie followed by number 85. That was driven by Brad England. Up there with 7 points over the season, tucked away at the back. With it is the number 37 car. So long season ahead. Winners and winners. No one's really smiling yet because no one has that time. But so Ministocks, they really gave it their all. They had their benefit yet. One day they have an actually against the road. They can come around Brad Holden, Brad England on the outside of the 44 car of Steve Butcher there on the front row as they make their way down the Simcoe Claret is inside of the row number 2. Well, he's over there at the moment, they're waiting for number 42 to get up on the outside of him. So let's go racing, but the lap counting does not start until they come over to the start of the finish line. parking area. That's not the biggest problem in the world. It's beautifully turned out the cars today. So Sean Pearson's car came back into the pits and now they close the gate. They don't bother the gate. The leader on what your 100% electric store up there in the creek, it's got branches here, there and everywhere of course. Leader and what? You need appliances of any sort. That is the name to remember. Because every time somebody makes a appliance from Panasonic, they got lights or a break indication. Plants of Lynn, Danny Merck and Wanganui. Remember that name, leader on what your 100% electric store. Sponsors of the Ministocks over 8 laps. Big field. Run Walsh, the man to watch. Third in the overall, his first, I think his first run of the season for Walshy. So the little fella is back. Around they go, and a bit of moisture on the track, and one gets a wee bit of slime down there as they come out of the blue. And there's Walshy charging out the lead, did it early on. He's going to be followed through by the 85 car in the hands of Brad England. Well, down second place at Grant Walsh, a bit of a useful lead. The little screen print servicer. He makes his way around the first turn up to complete the first lap. As he wheels it on and the Walsh leader from Rowe, England, Simpson, Darling, as they look like carriage section line followed by Wilson and Watts. Fletcher back there in 10th place, rounding out the top 10. Christie just ahead of him. So Grant Walsh way to the race leader. Out there on his own time. Still up there, so they go west. And now the racers go round the outside of the street. And very big hot pursuit at the moment in the hands of Aaron Rowe. 42. Race leader. Scooter! He gets away with just 1200 cc. Just powering away from 400. Once again. And Walsh lands on the street. Simpson, who won earlier on in the night, Shane Simpson, down in front of the grandstand, round the tactical turn, they head through there, and the one lead in his hearts out, and the Walsh, they took one car ahead of him, and nearly left out late to north, and nearly a lap down. Run coming from Grant Walsh. Right from the front, they grabbed the lead, he filled up the lead, he was down to the time, he had a half place, number 3 and second place is Aaron Rowe, and then we go to the 8 car, and we place the Watts there, the first 3 at the moment, and they are down in front of the grandstand again, they completed 5 of the 8 laps, in the week of what Ministocks. Now they play on around the track back and at the moment, in a 22.093 is the last lap of the season. Last week quicker. So now is the 21. We've got McKeeman, who is the top point scorer, down at 21.6998. So McKeeman, he is the man at the moment. He's on the move. He's got a lot of work to do. The last lap they go Walsh, Rowe, Watts, Simpson, Lacey, once they go. Keeman's still the quickest man out there. They're 21.6669. He's on fraction faster again. But you can't take it away from young Walshy. And he had a good drive to lead the opening race. Grant Walsh takes the checker this time round.
I'm going back to the petrol.
And the second place, the number 8 car in the hands of Dean was third is at number 93, lands of Aaron Rowe. He's followed across the line by Sydney Blakely. And lining up, and we can bring the laps.
Car for the drivers, and we really don't want to see anybody hitting the wall or hitting anybody too hard because, as I say, the protection is pretty minimal inside of that car. But however, there's a good line up for
the opening of this point for the first time.
Maybe got a call to it as well. The guys were probably disappointed, of course, the end of that in the meeting a couple of weeks ago. Track just wasn't up, so it wasn't suitable, but there we are. The wind, the fleet, they're going to provide some spectacular spectacular weather on the Holden National Speedway.
So Brad Holden, Brad England on the outside of the 44 car of Steve Butcher there on the front row as they make their way down the 7-car ball carriages inside of the row number 2 warning zone there at the moment. They're waiting for number 42 to get up on the outside of him. So let's go racing, but the lap counting does not start until they come over the start finish line. For the other side, position as you look down in the passenger street in the centre, and they
a little bit of change, a little bit of damp on the track is going to be exactly what the doctor ordered. Some of the people out of
Sponsors of the Ministocks over 8 laps. Big field. Right, well, the man to watch. Third of the over on his first run of the season for Walshy. The little fella is back. Around they go, and a bit of point for all the track. Right down there. Lots of cars in the other week, early on, he took the lot of people on the 5 cars. So they had Brad England, well, down second place of Brad Walton, who is to be the Swingman servicer. He takes his way around the fence, turns up to the first lap as he wheels it on down to the bottom. Highway wheels it to the start, they got one error, section 1 on my Wilson down the bottom. Venture back there and big place rounding out the top, he's going to see just ahead of him. And slow up, 22, the break. Down there on the go down the outside of the way. They're very big box of yes, right. Darren Rowe. 22, the race leader. They get away with it. Ministocks race as they stream off there very shortly. See the Region Motors Car of the Week. See down there how the fashions go. Wellington have cancelled tonight. They clocked in very, very early this afternoon. Which might have been the greatest call in the world, the way the weather is down there. It is Wellington's loss is definitely the game for the Robinson Hall International Speedway. So, Ministocks added every split in the 89 car from Wellington's going to the DPM in a very, very big field with all the local men out there in the, well, Manny came to us a couple of weeks, Grant Walsh will be back in the number 42 car. Let's see how Walshy goes, the screen print servicer. So away they go behind the Holden pace unit for the opening race of the night. Improvement, the big 16 improvement, sitting down there on pole position, the 83 car of Peter Paul on the outside, the black number 7 Claridge. Yeah, he just late, maybe a little back in the pack. Certainly we've seen some superb racing very good on before they get the early start. The track should be in very, very good condition as we wait for the green to go. The pace chute pulls off and the green light goes and the black start comes to come round in front of starter Malcolm Group. So yeah, it's to be back up on his wheels, nice and light thankfully, but a non-tank sport, given this for about $5,000, so you get a lot of bang for your buck. These Ministocks is growing bigger and bigger with every season. Something of a phenomenon, giving young drivers an incredible opportunity to learn and hone skills without doing it on the streets. So I think it's the A car, the driver getting certainly A-OK, there's no doubt about that. Over there, and they move away, and yeah, it looks like it's Dean Watts in the A car, but he's A-OK, probably just covered a little bit of dust, a little bit of embarrassment, take a bit of a ribbing. But the first one tonight, the awesome Art 8 lapper for the Ministocks. We're going to have the big salutes, the big bangers, big boys with the fastest toys. Unfortunately, no sprint cars tonight. The big beating for sprint cars, not even a demo. They are up at Mount Maunganui, and the news is that Ian Easton, away in Australian racing sprint boats the last 2 weeks in Superboat, is back in his sprinter, having his first run up there at Mount Maunganui tonight, and I would imagine Jack will be here next week. So, possibly 2 weeks is the way we go. Once again. event number 12 is the Ministocks. That lucky program for that was claim yet. In the white photocopy part of your program, you got when you came in, look, the advert, there, program that's written on yours, you are the winner. So away we go, we get the early stuff to number 14, lead down. Like our Tapu, is the man of late for the orders on Dean Nickel rather than on the pass. The 15 cars coming out of the ballet is number 0800 to hell, go to hell. Best pizza in the business, so we're back to the Ministocks out here now. Bit of a jug along the program, it should have been E3, so they've held it over E3 and the Ministocks out strutting their stuff again. The big field. Brought you Hell Pizza, 0800 to hell up there in Tarnowee Street, the best pizza in the business. So they stream back out there. Yeah, even the name of it, something at the start, and it's going to be the main lap. Away they go. They light it up, and they stream out of the finishing first time. Spread out already by the best part of about 130, 140 metres. They come out of the Pascal Street turn. second place. It'll reach Evans and Rowe, and the checkered flag coming up the charge. They go line to turn, right brigade, right, and 98 is the road and takes it out. So a very, very good drive. Laps as they reel off the 10 lap and waiting for the start. There's the official standing in the middle because they're trying to get the full line. They're not landline, to be honest, with so many of them out there. It's a matter of green to go, or is he the bravest of the brave? Playing Matador, the Toreador, standing in the middle with his red cape. And he looks like he's going to make them go round again. Well, they've been sitting down there on the dummy grid for ages, so let's hope they don't have a field stop. So let's go round one more time. I think he's just trying to block them up, but no, of course she's standing start, isn't it? It's a very, very impressive field. Fields, they don't come much bigger than this in anyone's language. It's going to be a 10-lap blast, no doubt about that. The track in absolutely magnificent condition last week. Well, it's like a paddy field. It's no better than that. And John Paddy was missing because they could have planted rice here and they had no option. They had to try it. And later on tonight, because the cars down there, so away we go. They get the lead from Melbourne through. And running cars down the outside of Simon Brisby. As they head on down, they go right out to Wing 44, eating up the inside Steve Butcher. And the orange cars, they hook it down into the Passenger Street turn for the first time. And they wheel a look at the clearance. It's absolutely cock-a-block. It's great on atmosphere. And the 5 groups we went on and on the track. They go across the line across 15 Ribbon, Wilson, Round, Humphreys is there in 8th place, back to Bevan Parker and the 77 car of Mr. Flynn, Kyle Flynn. So they reel off the back. It's over the 22nd mark. As they get down to the around we go, 86, where are you? He's in all sorts of trouble. Kevin Driven, who was the pole man, running backwards down the front straight. Wait, no, 29, he gets tapped out. He goes round and round and circle kicks a little bit giddy out there. So we're not on page 4 to be able to turn by Sullivan. We've traffic jam down on that front street. Like that, that's the red flag. And well, warm is happening everywhere. They're looking into the afternoon sun, making conditions rather tricky out there. So excitement everywhere. Red flags, red lights. Not least not contact, eh?
Well, that's I was going to say, Russell, that's the theory, but goodness me, I think probably the problem was the red lights as the drivers come around the corner that were heading into the
race mode, and that's what it's all about. So a lot of cars, a lot of catching up to do, and the race leader is number 15. Let's see six. Now it goes to Parker. Parker is the new leader. Here we go, round the outside, 3 wide as they whip out in front of the grandstand and spreading the needle as he goes down the Leighton door in the 41 car. So it's all on Bevan Parker, the lead car from number 56. It'll be Paul Wilson. We've got 66. Alex Wilson comes in behind him. The change of time because he's slotted up in the third place. Barrett Butcher down and Gordon up and spinning up. Or she's all go down here in the pit turn. It's the Madison Motor City car of Alex Wilson. He's pointing the wrong way at the moment. He's got right alongside of him the cable price machine at number 38, Simon Christie. So the pendulum is swinging one way and then the other. It's Royal driver 66 really quick. The car's square so far around he can't turn round to go the other way. So it's still Bevan Parker from Paul Wilson, Watts, Claridge, Butcher, the young Dawn Clausen, McKeeman, who is a bit of a charger in this class, rounding out the top 10, Flynn and Simpson. Wilson will be the halfway. 66 out on the infield. You've got 1 lap to go in the over and it's quick, no, a little bit of from the back going on. 21 car charge Leighton door. The name like that, he'd have to be a charger and the checkered flag will come out smoking, pouring off the tyres of Sam Luke's car. As the checkered flag goes out, over the line they go, and as Bevan Parker takes the field tonight, an 8 lapper. So Houston 10, they only ran the 8 lap, and well, they were getting quicker and quicker. They were down in the 21 second bracket, 21.65. So all the summer moving rubber around there, and I don't get the wheel spin on cars carrying the awesome art livery and looking pretty awesome along the way. So we still wait for the green to go. They're going to get caution and then come round. It's a huge field. Flashing yellows, it is the caution. Number 93 sitting down there on pole position. That'll be Aaron Rowe. On the outside of it, number 1, Leighton Dawn. Now he might be very, very hard to fit back in this one, Leighton Dawn. 15 on the outside of the second row. The immaculate 15 car Dean Dingle won the opening race, the Ross Thurston Cars vehicle. So number 1, 3 takes away the red flag. We get the green for go from Malcolm Broom, and the charge is on. Up into the first corner down the inside of the pole line, Aaron Rowe. He's going to hold it there. Charging around the outside is Leighton Dawn, tucked right in behind them. Eddie Blackley is right there as well. Blackley down the inside. Dawn is hung out to dry at the moment. Who's got the drive as they come up in front of the grandstand? Now the left cart down. Now they hook it in, and the official for young Leighton Dawn. He's really in the window. He's hung out down the inside. Beautiful manoeuvre by Eddie Blackley. Pulls down the inside. Dawn switches the inside, and that is not good news for the early race leader. That puts him back. Now he's going to get the call to the floor as they come up front of the back here. It's about inside is what it's all about. The number 1 extra traction. They're coming right back in the 93 car in the hand of Aaron Rowe. So they're the first 3. Then we've got number 15 driven by Dean Dingle, who won the first race. He's given them away a little bit of space at the moment. And the charge is on just some at 1200s and quicker than other 1200s. All the chassis set up and the driving. And 118 through the mud, Eddie Blackley. Got several things car lead over Leighton Dawn at the moment. They're pulling at 93 down in front of the grandstand. That's Aaron Rowe. They bring it down 118. He's in recovery mode. Eddie Blackley. Here's the first 4, no change. Followed through by Dean Dingle, but Dingle, well, he's got to find miracles from there at the moment. And they're switching and switching as they come up, and those there, these 31 cars getting into the back of number 10. A little bit of aggression coming in from time. The time Red Fletcher gets it is the 10 car, but he just controls it nicely. So another lap, it is Blackley leading from Dawn. Then we've got Claridge Road, Dingle, Fletcher. It's switching all the time. This is he moves up. He's in the 51 car. He moves up the spot. So they've done 5 laps of the 10. The leader of what he sees for the Ministocks. So Dawn, the quickest man on the track at the moment, with a 21.285 2 laps. He is the quickest. 6 laps down. Blackley, Dawn, Claridge Road, Dingle. Then we've got Lucas, McKeegan, Fletcher, Ellis, and McMillan rounding out the top 10. Bevan Parker second in the first race back in 30th place. That number's not lucky for him. The big candles down as they come up in 80 broadside across the track. That is not good news for Tim Wilkes. So he's very, very bummed. The race goes on. The green light continues, and now we get the red. So the BZ did right on display in Holden Corner. And you know where? Rangatiki and Tremaine. So let's go racing again. And remember, 118, your race leader is young Mr. Blackley. Eddie Blackley. Steady Eddie is your leader from Leighton Dawn. And then we've got number 7. Being driven by Cameron Calaric. So 8 laps. Now they rev off number 9 now, Blackley. He's got 1 to go. Gets the right flag from Malcolm Broom. So goes to the Sunday night cruise at the moment. Quickest man is McKeeman. He's down 20.7402 by far the quickest man on the track. It's McKeeman, number 81. Time is going to run out for chicken flag time, and no doubt about it, here on that one. But steady Eddie Blackley is number 118. He takes it down from Leighton Dawn to 41, number 11. With the third across the line, number 11. there, the 56 car for Wilson. Absolutely the big slam dunk 15 Dingle winning the opening race. And the Garma Catering car ran the hole down there and they hit third big time. Number 81, the Tracy there, even from Craig Elton, got Rollins, Hookers, got Edmund, Juan Saville, Elton Saville at number 42, followed by Claridge, Cliff Richardson, Bevan Parker in 11th place, and Lucas rounding out the top 12. Well, actually, one area of the line down there at 40 at the moment, and Leighton Norman 80th place on lap number 1. A bit of work to do, and looks like Rockland's over there with the 15th car, Dean Dingle, getting down on the infield, going to build up speed again, 77, coming to a halt. Kyle Flynn right down here at the pit gate. Once we first went through the pit gate, there's Andrew McKeeman. Looks very, real good. Eddie Rollwood is the quickest on the track. Oh, and in they go, wham bang, it's all over Mam at the moment. And mayhem in the pit turn, non-contact sport doesn't matter. So the red flag comes out, that's not surprising, the red lights go on and look, she was all on. So when one gets a little bit loose as a goose, they all pile in. Almost jump starts a couple of them, they read it brilliantly, so away we go again. But it is McKeeman, 81 is the lead car for 97, Ron was still got England on 85, 37 is Elman, Alan Saville at 42 up in the fifth place, followed by Lucas. Eddie Lashley, 7, Lake, number 8, so the secret promotion of the cars going out of the race. Andrew McKeeman looking very, very good in this one. The Hell's Pizza 10 lapper for the Ministocks. Charging on there very way at the moment. There's the bracket. The team after the last 22.2932. That was as quick as they've gone on all night. Down in front of the grandstand, no dramas there at all. Remember, it's a refused supposedly a non-contact sport. This new category that's been a huge success for because they don't drive on the road, and some oldies, some golden oldies in there as well. A lot of grey heads, a lot of granddads, I think, racing. So the quickest man is Lucas at the moment, number 31, 21.690. So there's about a half a second quicker than anyone out there. Anyone wheels off 8 laps, only 10 in it. So when you get the white flag, it should be the next time round for Malcolm Drew. I'll keep an eye on his screen down there, and then he's got to pick the car out, which is not always easy in a big field. So McKeeman, Rollins, Lucas, England, at the moment, they're the six pack. Out goes the white flag. Just over 200 metres to run, a little bit of smoke. I think it's a rubbing tyre on one of the cars. He heads down into the Pascal Street turn, and a spin-up, spin-up. Is he out of halfway? Well, he is so far. Gets around now. And checkered flag, and smoke pouring off. And it is the right front tyre. It's number 54, John McMillan. And the right front tyre rubbing on something out there. So, the 68 car in the hands of a young Mr. Richardson. Ross Richardson. down there. It is going off. Sitting down there on pole position, the HP car is weak on the outside. The lap number 7 on floor Barrett. Yeah, the late there is a Wilbert in the back. And the racing very economic all the way get the early start. That should be very, very good condition as we wait for the green to go. The pace up there on the terraces. So big field again in the Ministocks. The Scots come and Mother sponsored 8 lap with sidecars, 2 heats, street cars. Not called boy racing, they're called street cars, and it will have the second heat of the standard stock Mother Championship of 2004. Away we go, we get there, he starts another 14 weeks out. I hear Tapu, the man of late daughters, these things are these 50 cats are coming out from LA, number 7, and the race. Going on down here is a bit of a shed down here, one of the worst even is being pulsed and is in a break one and he just was starting 37 cars straight out one and going again between Pitt Street and where the skateboard park is, at the Robinson, well it's not Robinson Holden, but they're involved in the 50 years of Holden. Last weekend at Manfield they had 50 years of Ferrari, and they put over 30 of the red cars from Maranello, well there's yellow ones and blue ones as well. And the Enzo was over there, the $2 million car. Well, that well, I think it had a sign on the back, Jackie. I wish I was a Holden. I just called the code for Hell Pizza, and 0800 to Hell, go to Hell. And the best pizza in the business. So we're back to the Ministocks out here now. Bit of a juggle on the program, should have been E3, so they've helped over E3 and the Ministocks out strutting their stuff again. The big field. Hell Pizza, 0800 to Hell up there in Tarnaby Street, best pizza in the business. They stream back out there. Away they go. They light it up and stream out of the pit turn for the first time, spread out already by this part of about 130, 140 metres until they come out as the street turn. The first time. No contact with the number 6. Out there. And slightly out harbour. And it'll be way for some of the 68 metres that might be impulsive. Down to the ready, there they go. Up there with the default car as well.
Everybody tells me I'm an old man, so I'm glad I'll be able to listen to this one.
You do what you want to do, mate. Good on you. Thank you for everything. Now let's have all.
tonight. And just remember tonight, daylight saving ends at 2:30 tomorrow morning. You get an extra hour's sleep. Remember to put your clock back 1 hour. It is back 1 hour, not forward now, put your clock back 1 hour. So personal automotive and exhaust at Rangatike Street, and all the exhaust repairs and performance support systems. So when your car goes a little bit better, maybe there is a problem in the exhaust system. Those are the things just to make remember, Harmon's North Automotive and exhaust in Rangatike Street. So they line up over there a very big, very long night, but the Barmy night, the Barmy Party. And remember, next weekend there is no Speedway next Saturday night, because on Friday night the Hurricanes play here, and they're going to take all the safety down, and it's not to put it up in a day. So that is the reason. But the following Saturday we have the final real program of the year, and that's the Ministocks car champs. Remember, they were rained out. Demolition Derby is really neat to speak to all other classes, but the big one, like the Ministocks car champs, on April the 2nd, and then on the 9th. So this isn't a normal promotion that was mentioned by Speedway. This is full of instructions, great championship. The street races will be there, the Ministocks, Mad Butchers, barbecue in the square that day from midday. We can meet the drivers, so the Mad Butcher ride is behind that one. That's going to be a good one. An all-Holland Demolition Derby Championship being sold the tournament in destruction to L1 But tonight, see what we have, because we've got the Ministocks downstairs, we've got the street races, we've got the solos, we've got the ATV squad, we've got the Running Sidecar Champs, and the Figures. Away we go behind the rock of the Unpaid Huge, and the 61 down there on pole. Then there'll be a fair Christmas will be on pole as they go on the grass is absolutely taboo. We can tell you that tonight, because the Hurricanes game coming up, the televised match, Cynthia construction behind us, Wolfen. So away we go, they get the early dispatch. Now nothing happens in the lap counting until they come over the start finish line for the first time. The moment they're going to take Sammy, but the man is much with the posters, Ron Jetty, number 30, Christine, we've got Parker, Wilson, Liz, Richardson, the winner, Dean Watt. All sailors, top of the points table on 97 ahead of Andrew McKeeman at the moment, and then well have Andrew Humphrey, 38 car, back on 58 points at this time. Whoa, and a big trouble out there, coming number 88, where are we? Andrew Humphrey's in real trouble. He's third on the point table. He's going to drop valuable point there as he gets back on the track. So now it is number 19, Bevan Parker, who is the race leader. Takes the little silver bullet into the lead out of the Pascal Street turn for the first time. Lining up to the back of the speed goes by a white diving up the inside is a deep top. Top of the table, you can see why on that sort of performance. Alex Wilson parked up there, and the exit turn riding the wall big time, the first 37 car of Craig Elmer. So Parker, well Watson now, the new racing, as they come around, looks like problems out there for Robert Evans. His car is from all cars, as they wheel off at another car, that's number 3, X-Box. And the little Parker, we have first place medal for followed by Wilson, Richardson, we've got Dean Watson, 7, Woodman, 8, drifting back to the back to 8 now, Brian Penny Far, and then Dylan Lamley down to the at the moment, but he's there for the point, so we've got on through today. So your lead car is number 8 down, front of the race. second place, Alan Saville in number 11. 19 is home in third place, driven by Bevan Parker. Then with the Simon Christie in number 38. 56, Paul Wilson was next over the line. 29 that would have followed him through, Jonathan Richardson. Then with Brian Penny found the 13 card. So you've got confidence with the pump with your mower, or you need a new pump with your mower. Remember that name, Scott, Cuba Street, Palmerston North. Scott's Pumps and Mowers, or in Ferguson Street in Grenby, building the Ministocks and 8-lapper. Then we have the TQ midget feature, the stock car feature, and the street races will have an 8-lapper that will wind up the night. So here we go. Ministocks. Down there on pole, going to be Barry Reid on pole alongside the 18 car is Tim Williams. We go back to 14 high Starford, quite a big shot tonight. Number 15, very quick early on, Big Wolf. It's going to be a man to watch in this one. They get the early dispatch and away we go. Thank you, my darling. Roundy over there at that damn car in trouble. race out, Evolution Derby is working into week one. And that's the TT wicket. Away we go behind Robinson Hold, and that's taking you, and that's the big one down there on pole position to lead it. And then Whitman will be on pole as we go on the front, and it's the grass steps, the movie Taboo, we can tell you that tonight. Because the Hurricane game coming up, the televised match, Jimmy actually comes in behind them for Wolfman. So away we go, they get the early dispense. Now nothing happens in the left county until they come home and start with this line for the first time. The man is funny to the point of Parker, Wilson, Glenn, Group, when there's the one. There is top of the point table on 97 ahead of Andrew McKeeman at the moment. And the wealthy of Andrew Humphrey, 38 cars, back on 58 points. But the big trouble out there for the number 8 game around is Andrew Humphrey's in real trouble. He's third on the point table, he's going to drop out of point there and get back on the track. So now it is number 19, Stephen Parker. Here is the race leader. Takes the little silver bullet into the lead out of the pit. 3-2 for the first time. Winding it up to the next level. Speed goes high and wide diving up the inside is the D-Wop. Top of the table, you can see the D-Y on that. Having parked up there. And the engine goes down riding the wall big time for 37 car of Craig Elmer. Parker, well, what's now with you and racing, let's come in, looks like problems out there for Robert and they read off with a lot of that, that's number 3, and that's on the way Parker, Parker, we have pretty good speed like now, followed by that's the team, drifting back through the pit, the 8 now, 110 far, and then sort of rounding down the top of Stephen is running a little bit at the moment, sitting there all the points over, come on, a lot of work today. They see number 8 down in front of the grandstand. Everyone with a big hub with that big defence of the new grandstand. Through with a view. So next one, leads the round. Stephen Parker there on the minor place, 37 right down at 6 melts away again. 8, off Parker, Farrell in the 11th car, Alan Saville holding down the third. Parker, Alan Saville, number 38. Parker, then with the Simon Christian number 38, 56, Paul Wilson was next over the line, 29. Out there on pole is going to be Barry Reid on pole, the horse coming in the 18th car is Bookman. We go back to 14, the TTI Taboo, quite a big shot tonight. Number 50, very quick early on, big people. The Amanda Watson, this one they get the early dispatch and away we go. Now they get the corner of the floor, I think So it's a beauty because, well, there's no contact, but there's a huge number of A-grade stock cars out there, and there's a lot of small specifics that have been gathering up as the season has progressed. Right on the front of 7 o'clock here on the Speedway side. Field down there. And we look down there to top end of what's no doubt about it, big watts in the 8 car. Over the point table, we go further down to the end. Then we'll do it off the pace up a very strong start of the season in number 15. Further down late Dawn in 41, showing good ball rock there, put it on 30. Rumble car has come on very, very strong. Andrew McKeeman, number 81, always guaranteed that there's something from there. Maybe Andrew Humphrey, Aaron Rowe, one of the prize packers, I think, first time in the 93 car. So it will be very, very, the Palmers, the Northern Automotive and Exhaust 8 Lammer. Getting ready to go. But all the ready steady, all they want looks like it is the go. Just sitting down there, patiently waiting. Here we go now, where they lead them away. Behind the seated room, the latest models on the house of Holman. Nuzzle Automotive and Exhaust up there, range of very strictly all prepared performance sports system specialist. And we get the early start. Yes, we do. So where they go, they get into it straight away out there. 8 laps, equivalent 1200 cc revvers, but no contact. Right at the back of the pack is Josh 8 and the yellow number 35. His race leader size is a little, not quite side by side, up to start of Melbourne through. And then is Andrew Humphrey and the play. Irvine, got the old car that's there driven, the 46 car on Robert Davenport, and off come the red light. So we just we're waiting sideways across the track, very, very vulnerable down in front of the grandstand, where they are having a little bit of a look-see at the moment. So it is the Humphreys car, Andrew Humphreys, number 88 is your race leader. Just down here in the kitchen, next in line, Alan Saville in the 11 car, racing order number 41, Deep Watson number 8. So we go down to Eddie Blackley in 118. The 82 car will be next line, Andrew Irvine. It's Walsh car, number 42. Robert Davenport is sitting in 7th place. Behind him we have McMillan and Elmer and Wilson rounding out the top 10. Fortnight ago, one of the winners, Nicky Haitapu, in the 14 car.
Well, I can tell you that the helicopter is fine. He's sitting there laughing and thinking, I'm not sure how it came about, what happened. I was in the sky, and the first thing he said was, I hope somebody got a photo. And I'm sure somebody did. In fact, I've just looked at the photo now. Absolute airborne. He got up towards Wayne height. But I'll have a chat with Alex in just a minute or two before we get the race underway if we just can. I just wander across to pick him up.
That's Dave Popple.
Just got to now go have a quick chat with him and find out what actually happened. How did it all come to... Well, some car over there, I don't know what one. I came around the corner a bit wider, it drifted into me, I sort of hit the wall, went up, and there's just hang on. That's it. Roger, I've got that well done as one of the better ones in the season. Good on you, we'll see you next time.
So we're going to wait for the next time to come through Clare, late storm, not exactly the way they go at the moment. They gave us the lead car around the fence of the street, and now they're going to get So now he's making resolute in and out of the 16 signal. Goes the left out of the 15 car. Well, Nicholas was right up on the pace there. He's half the speed of that. So watch out for Alan Feldman in the 11 car. He can be the mover and shaker. 88 is your race leader. Down the inside of the 7th racer. So weaving in and out there at the moment. And 1 and 2, Humphreys and Alan Feldman are absolutely bumper to bumper at the moment. Moves has full turn. He's going to go down the outside. There's a high road, the fast road. Now Feldman's down the inside. So he's going to be hung out to dry. They go around the outside of the Whitman. And they get the run down there. Whitman is not giving away. Let's give him the break now to Humphrey. So that's a very, very valuable time for Alan Saville on his dealing with Wilson. So still 88. Andrew Humphrey racing through the picture. Good the line at 7 park. So it is Humphrey. And then Mason Alan Saville. Late Storm, D1 Eddie Blackley. This car, number 6 is up there. Austin. On the 6 car. Number 85 by Robert Davenport in the 42 car as they go into the last lap. One to run in the, well, the post up tonight, isn't it? Start very, very early. And that's winning rate coming at the big thank you is to go to the driver who helped up, Alan Saville. So we can wait to see where he's going to come 88 Andrew Humphrey. There he is, right out of the 88 car. Second row will be Alan Saville. Getting followed by number 7. With the first 6. What will happen this time round? Can Andrew Humphreys, the 88 car, make it 2 in the line? Here we go. We get the early start. Things are work very, very hard as those on the back of the pack. So the charge is on the Ministocks. Well, they power out of the pack. Whoops, on comes the red light, and we've got one at full over. Down there in the pass turn, there's one on its side. Definitely looks like it's going nowhere there at the moment, so we have number 7, Paul Claridge, is the race leader.
Driving, the guys will be very, very happy with the way it's going.
Here we go, ready to rumble, Dave Copperwell, talking, just over Robert Davenport. So 7 is the race leader. And we're on the restart now, so they put their right at the back of the pack, 7 car, and the line is number 16. He got an absolute fire in the restart. So Dean Dingwell is round on me now. What's he doing? Found a bit there to speed up. Andrew Humphrey takes the 88 on the third place to 5th place of the and the race leader, Ron Penny Farr, he's still on Ellie. The little 1200 camera 4 luggers. Bursting their lungs, maybe. Works their way around the path full turn. Ron Penny Farr is the race leader. Penny Farr, McKeeman, 100 seconds, so McKeeman making some big moves now. He can have a good race in the opener. McKeeman is down on that. Then what they like to go. we have because all the lights from the outside of the track and from the inside and everything. Off we go. Hey-ho. Let the race go. On heading about 13, the race leader. Moving takes with late for the 41 car, back in 50 straight. No, down on that. Again, it's now. 13 into the third. Work your way through there. Work down. White flag, each time we're from Ron Penny Bay, never keep the position very firmly. Into Humphreys, into fourth, and the ECI car is there to Targham. All Clarence. And into the last lap goes the race leader Penny Bar, and running with it now gets the big chase. Andy McKeeman. He's giving the big push down the stretch there straight. They go, and a great drive, Ryan Penny Bar, and Mark McColley continues to go to the 47 scene and stop. Mark McColley, scene and stop. Ryan Penny Bar with Andrew McKeeman, he goes after third, Andrew Humphrey. I'm going to go on. Thank you. It's going to be the smartest place three in the country. So 77 is on pole position, Kyle Smith. Just behind him, the 68 car of Ross Richardson. I think 6 on the outside, Steve Thompson on the outside of the front row. Away we go! In the early dispatch. Something a wee bit slow to get up to speed. Other than just charging down the middle of a huge lane. Down the middle with a little bit of moisture on the track will make it interesting as they go over the line. Straight distance will be behind him, and then we've got the 77 car in the hands of Kyle Smith. So out on the bottom end they go to get the drama, and the beat is pushed down the bottom end, a bit of weak nose going on as well as they come up over the line, and it is leading the number 7 from the race. Already a winner in the last race now, so a wee bit of speed, handling as quick as he can, the little 1200cc jammer, and he goes up as a second, right down the inside of Simpson. Then we have Simon Christie and Andy Irvine, Andrew McKeeman up into the left place. Elizabeth Leighton all tucked in behind him at number 41. Innocent the race leader. Down in front of the grandstand, Ryan Penny Bar, chasing through the line at the moment. They were equally just all about driving skills of setting up the car. Penny Bar, the quickest out there on the track, he's gone in the 22.88. Thompson also now dropping the 22. Penny Bar, 22.59. So now they're in the traffic department. This is where it makes it very, very interesting to be in the wrong place at the right time. It's going to cost him money. So the race leaders in and out of the Pascal Street turn up over the start finish line, and they're going to take the high road. They go around the pit car of Green Street, one Barry Reed. Very, very determined. Ron Penny Bar takes Steve Thompson. Goes quicker than both leaving the 22.3, 35, 36. So 6 is your race leader. He is the man who leads the race at the moment. Thompson down the 22.2. Finds a little bit more pace. So 16, 13 is Jason, 117. Thompson, 57, 54 is John McMillan, 59. It's the last lap they go, and it looks like 6 from Penny Bar just hasn't quite got enough run to get into the front. So we're going to get on their merry way, and the 6 car Thompson got a clear run to the flag, just get moving Coming in, Peter McDonnell, still holding out his red flag. Now he's on the march. Here we go. Run on. Bring it on. So 70 to the left. Go 117 to over the line. The big change to Tom Smith is over the line. So how that one fell. And then we let's go to the crowd right here. Down to long today. And even 13 cheering the front row feature. And Ryan Pettybar, who's already had a win in the second night, and the youngsters, Ryan Pettybar, he said, I'm out of here. I'm going racing, I want my second win of the night, and he charges from the outside of the front row. Pettybar is on the move. Very early, Little Parker is holding down third, just behind him before he gets up down in front of the grandstand. They work their way. Some of 1200 Paul London are quicker than others. Right, so we're going to break about 8 minutes on Then we have it with the Alan Saville and the 11 car followed by the Walton car down to the local 7. The 30 into race leader. Now it's on Speedway from Leslie Burns from Sterling. Eric Sterling at 16. Running very, very well in the last race, and then it all did adjusted for him a little bit. Second home will the Eddie Blackley in the 118K, Joe Tapu at 14, Larry Burling at 60, area 7 partner Lake Storm at 6 and 6. They'll be followed. Here we go now, where they lead them away behind the CZ Groom of the latest model from the House of Holden. Nuzzle Automotive, and he's also up there, Ranger Street, the Doors Repair Performance Sports System Specialist, and we get the early start. Yes, we do. So where they go, they get into it straight away out there. 8 laps with the 1200cc revvers, but they no talk check. Over the line, Andrew Humphrey. So it is number 11, your early race leader. That'll be Alan Samuel in the 11 car, and the two little jiggers heading as fast as they can right at the back of the pack. Josh 8 and the yellow number 35. His race leader side, on both sides. Started Melbourne through, and then is 88. That is Andrew Humphrey. That's the lead away on the 11 car. And tonight, by Alan Bell. So we go to Lake Storm, Kenny Blackley, Irvine, got the Walter car that's now driven, 46 car by Robert Davenport, and that's it. Roger, I got that well done. It's one of the better ones for me. Good on you. We'll see you next time. So we're going to wait till next time for Humphrey, Claridge, Lake Storm, and Walter Blackley. That's the way they go at the moment. 88 is the lead car. Around the Passenger Street there. Now they're going to get the lapping department, so it makes it very, very interesting. As they sweep out the Passenger Street bend on lap number 3 has just gone under the hammer. So 88 slipping down the inside, the 35 car and George 8. So now he's playing thread the needle in and out of the running with the 15 Dingle. Goes the lap down to the 15 car. Well, Dingle, he was right up there on the pace there. He's half the speed, he tripped it back. So watching out for Alan Bell in the 11 car. Lisa Luba and Jacob. 88 is your race leader. Down the inside of Kevin is the 57th racer. So they're weaving in and out there at the moment. And 1 and 2, Humphreys and Alan Bell, they're absolutely bumper to bumper at the moment. Through the Pascal turn. He's going to go down the outside. There's the high road, the fast road. Now Samuel is down the inside. So who's going to be hung out to dry? They go around the outside of Whitman. And they get the run down there. Whitman is not giving away. And that's given the break now to Humphrey. So that was very, very valuable time for Alan Samuel while he's dealing some butchers. So still 88. Andrew Humphrey, the race leader through the pit turn, takes the silver 19 car of 7 Parker. So it is Humphrey. This is the place to Alan Saville. Late Storm, D1 Eddie Blackley. Red car, number 6 is up in turn. This place is Thompson. And then we've got the Richard, the point green Richard. And this is number 10 bloke by Robert Davenport in the 42 car. As they go into the last lap. One to run in the, well, there's no sun tonight, is it? Dark very, very early. And that's winning race coming, and a big, big thank you is to go to the driver who held up, Alan Saville. So we just wait to see back to be number 88, Andrew Humphrey. Here he is, right out of the wall. He takes the blue 88 car. Second home will be Alan Saville. He'll be followed by number 41, Lake Storm, Blackley. In 118, we have number 10 of the hands of Brenton Fletcher as they go over the line. Humphrey was the winner of Alan Saville. Lake Storm, Kenny Blackley, Brenton Fletcher, Steve Thompson with the first 6. What will happen this time round? Can Andrew Humphreys, the 88 car, make it 2 in a line? Here we go, we get the early start. They worked very, very hard, those at the back of the pack. So the charge is on the Ministocks. So they power out of the Passenger Street curve, there's no Here we go, ready to run with Dave Hopperwell talking with the mare. Tipped over Robert Davenport. The 7 is your race leader. So we're on the restart now, so they took out White back with Max with the 7 car. And here's Tibbet, and the behind is the number 16. Brian Benfar. They've made the big move from Larry Murphy. Guys after the Brian Benfar. The 13 car not unlucky, got an absolute flyer at the restart. So Dean Dingwell is round on me now. What's people doing? Found him now, he's been up again. What happened? Brian Benfar will take up the 13 to the race. He's 11 through to 16. In second place, I think the guys after the number 14, Andrew McKeeman. Number 81. Larry is the 7 cars, and they'll be followed by Bevan Parker, Liz Christie, Andrew Humphrey, JT88, won the first race, in 9th place in Big Swap. Right back, after the turn, and the race leader, Ryan Benfar, he's been on out of here. The little 1200 gap of 4 luggers. First in their lunch maybe. Worked their way around the fast turn. Ryan Benfar, 30 to race leader. Number 4. 48 minutes under the hammer. Benfar, McKeeman up in the second. So McKeeman makes the big move now. They have a good race in the opener. McKeeman needs to bring down the pack. And what they place in the opener. They move and take this on Benfar. Oh, got the red light. Oh, here we go again. Off we go. Hey-ho, hey-ho. Back to race we go. On Benfar, 30, the race leader. Moving and shaking a bit late on the 41 car. He's back in 15th place, so I'm going to run out on that. Won't get many big points at all. 13 in the lead, fifth turn. Working way through there. Laps down. White flag, inside round the line, Benfar, Andrew McKeeman, second, Larry Murphy. Andrew Humphrey into 4th, the TCI car, Bevan Parker, 4th Claret. And into the last lap goes the race leader, Benfar, and running with him now gets the big chase, Andrew McKeeman. He's giving the big push down the green stand straight. They go, and a great drive, Brian Benfar, and Martin Pakowski continues to go to the 47th stand stop. Martin Pakowski, Martin goes to the stand stop. So Brian Benfar with the Andrew McKeeman, the TCI car in third. Andrew Humphrey very the drive in again up. They used to be the smartest pace rig in the country. So 77 is on pole position, Kyle Smith. Comes in behind him, the 68 car of Ross Richardson. I think 6 on the outside, Steve Thompson on the outside with Hunter. Away we go! Get the early dispatch. Some a wee bit slow to get up to speed. Others really just charging down the middle of the huge lane. Down the middle, there's a little bit of moisture on the track will make it interesting. And they go over the line. And number 16 Thompson is the first to show out. Trey Simpson will be behind him, and then we've got the 77 car in the hands of Kyle Smith. Around the bottom end they go to get to the driver, and the big push down the bottom end, a bit of wing touch going on as well as they come up over the line. And it is leading to number 6 Thompson racing from Brian Benfar. Already a winner in the last race now. He's got a wee bit of speed, handling as quick as he can, the little 1200 easy jammer, and he goes up as a second, right down the inside of Lisbon. The 6 minutes or race leader. Then it's Steve Thompson from Brian Benfar, James Simpson, Kyle Smith, and we've got the man from over. This is pretty great Robert Davenport in number 46, followed by John McMillan, Ross Richardson, Craig Elman. Then we have Simon Christie and Andy Irvine, Andrew McKeeman up far, the quickest out there on the track time is the 22, the 22.88. Also now dropping the 22 that far, 22.59. So now there is a lapping traffic department. This is where it makes it very, very interesting to be in the wrong place at the right time. It's going to cost you plenty. So the race leaders in and out of the passenger street curve up over the start finish line, and they're going to take the high road. They go around the 10-car retreat, which one very, very determined. That's Ryan Far, Kate Thompson goes quicker. They're both having the 22.3536. This is your race leader. Here's the man who leads the race at the moment. Thompson now the quickest, 22.26. Find a little bit more pace, so 16.13 is James the 117. Thompson 57.54 is John McMillan. 59 is the last lap they go, and to the point 6 right there far just hasn't quite got enough run to get into the front, so they're going to settle on their merry way. And the 6-car Thompson, he's got a clear run to the flag, should get moving stripes as he comes out. Probably, I think it's first when the feet on come the red line low. We've got one just over. Run on! Bring it on! So 70 to the left, go 117 for over the line. The Jason Thompson is over the line. So is John McMillan from the airline. 7-car Alan Saville completes it. And then we have Lake North bounding out the top here, the 37-car after you. Right here, down on today. Behind the rock the improvement station, and Ethan Turkey sharing the front row red feature, and Ryan Pettyfar, who's already had a win in the second night in the gun, as Ryan Pettyfar, he said, I'm out of here. Okay, racing, I want my second win of the night, and he charges from the outside of the front row. Pettyfar is on the move. Very early, Stephen Parker is holding down third, touching behind him the 14-car of Ian Harper. Down in front of the grandstand, they've moved their way. Some of 1,200 more London than quicker than others. Ryan Pettyfar, we're going to break the gate. Ryan Pettyfar from very early. Tony Graycar beginning gradually here. Last race, Lake North, then we followed through by Steve Thompson, who won the last race, the back of 8. Then we have, it would be Alan Saville, and the 11-car followed by the 14-car, down to the 7. The and the best of the rest would have been Craig Elman. Today it's automatic, so that's the rev very nice, very nicely, be a very good performing vehicle. This is a relatively rare 5-speed manual 94. Looks like we're only going to run